What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Today, I'm going to be going over the two types of ventriloquist characters, puppets, figures, whatever you want to call them. But there's two types, okay? So if you didn't know, these are the types of puppets that one can use if they want to start doing ventriloquism. It's something I did when I was a kid starting out. The first type is what's known as a soft puppet. It could be a sock with googly eyes. That's a soft puppet, technically. Or you could do something a little bit more advanced, like make your own puppet out of felt. You know, something like that. This guy right here, his name is Wally. He is a soft puppet, and he's got a lot of expression on his face. You can see he looks very happy, okay? And all you do is you put your hand in a hole in the back of him, okay? This might seem extremely strange, but that's how it works. A lot of puppeteers, they have a hole right underneath where they put the hand, and they don't usually have legs, so it's just like this. You just see this. So when I put my hand in him,
oh my gosh, that was extremely uncomfortable.
you didn't like that?
No, I didn't like that at all. Why'd you do that? Why'd you show me off like I'm some science experiment?
Well,
Yeah, 'cause I'm not.
I'm just explaining.
I'm not a science experiment, Jackie boy, okay? Unless you pay me.
Unless I pay you?
Yeah, that'll do whatever you want, and I need whatever you want.
Seem a little eager.
I am, I need money, I'm homeless.
Okay, well, I'm just explaining the difference between a soft puppet and a hard puppet.
Well, that's definitely not me.
Yeah, you're a soft puppet.
Yeah.
Well, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye, I hope this is educational.
So you can see I'm moving his mouth around.
I am?
No, I am.
I am.
No, I am.
I am.
You are.
I am.
Okay, I'm moving his head around, keeping him alive, bouncing him up and down. And the cool thing about soft puppets is they can do a lot more fast motions, unlike hard figures, okay? So if I wanted him to, I don't know, fight me.
Huh? You wanna fight?
No,
You wanna fight?
I didn't say that. See how I'm violently moving his head.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You know, it's like you could do it really quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't reach me.
I'm gonna cry. My face is stuck in a permanent smile.
So that's a soft puppet. Can't talk anymore. I'm gonna put Wally right here. All right. Next, we have the hard puppet, all right? What is known as a figure, a ventriloquist figure, all right? For those who are unfamiliar, this is what a figure looks like. It's a more traditional dummy, like people would be aware of in ventriloquism. It's an older type of dummy. I mean, not older, but, you know, people, I guess, relate to ventriloquists in this way of having the old school ventriloquist dummy, okay? So he has a moving head, right? I've used him for a while. He has got moving eyebrows, eyes back and forth, mouth, and these I don't really use that much, but they're winkers, individual winkers and blinkers. This is how I am when you talk. When I talk, you fall asleep. You do? Yeah. So he can't move his head as rapidly and as violently as Wally over there. You forgot his name. I didn't. Yeah. But he just looks a lot more lifelike, which is kind of cool. So it kind of depends on what puppet you want for your act. So if you want a more friendly, I'm not friendly. No, I'm not saying you're not friendly. I'm just saying if somebody wants a more lifelike character, you go with a hard figure. It's me. I'm a hard figure. What? That was kind of weird. Huh? Okay, you can go with the hard figure or you can go with the soft figure. And the cool thing about hard figure is their heads just come off like this. See? Just comes off like that. They got a control stick that does all the movements. I've done some TikToks where I show the movements, but it's pretty much everything I just showed you guys. Thank you, Mr. Jackie Diamond, for making an appearance. As always, thank you, YouTube. I'm gonna put you away. And there is a third type of puppet that I don't use as much, but I want to use more, and that is the regular, like Punch and Judy style hand puppet that doesn't have a moving mouth. It only can move its head, all right? So that's this right up here. I just got this guy recently, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with him, because I think there's a lot of comedic potential with this guy. I don't know if you can see him. So his head just moves like this. You excited to talk to me? You want me to come over there? Okay. You have to go to the bathroom really badly? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll go. You have to go right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, go. I'm not gonna watch you go. So that's a hand puppet. You know, you can move the hands around. You can't really move the mouth, so he doesn't talk. But very funny kind of movements on this guy right here. And those are the three types of puppets that you could use in your act. If you are just a hobby ventriloquist, if you want to get into it, there's those three levels. Comment below what type of puppet you would use in your act, or what you do use. I'm curious. I want to know. I personally started out with the soft puppet, and then I went to a harder figure and kind of just do a little bit of in between. Depends on what I'm feeling, you know, in that day. But it's to each their own. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 10,000 followers by at least October. Or I should say subscribers. It's different than TikTok and all those other platforms. We subscribe here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're almost there. I think I'm at 9,000 right now. So let's try to get to 10,000, and comment below what type of ventriloquist content you want to see from me, Jack Williams. So thank you guys so much. See you later.